What's good? I'm your guide Q. Today we're gonna dive back into the subterranean Dwemer dwellings of r/waifuism. It should be an interesting time. Let's see what's happening with the lads. Alright, so this one is titled Hayasaka and I Had Our Prom. She looks so perfect here, and I want to be like, oh, look at this guy wearing a fedora to prom with the anime Photoshop, but he honestly looks swagged out as fuck. Like, I can't even lie, he's dripping all over the place, bro. He looks incredible. I hope he had a good time at prom with this 2D GF. So this one is titled Rem and I Had Our Actual First One-on-One Date in Months, and I don't know what it is exactly about this post, but it sort of freaks me out. Let's watch this video here. They're watching Star Wars together, and she's like a 3D form, at least, you know, in his phone, and it just feels like way too real to me. It kind of freaks me out. The rest of the body of this post says, "This was long overdue for both of us, and I'm glad we got to spend time together." Her favorite scenes were the romance scenes between Han and Leia, by the way. And it's just like, bro, you are making, like, you don't know what your favorite scenes are because she's not real, bro. Like, you are playing two characters in your head of both yourself and this person, and it just, I don't know, the realness of this video just feels like if you threw on some VR goggles and are experiencing this and just lived in this world all day and then peeled off the goggles maybe just to go to bed, like, you could totally fucking immerse yourself in this world to like a dangerous degree. I don't know, it freaks me out. Let me know how you guys feel watching this. This post is a celebration. Our docuversary was recently. Here's a picture in celebration, and I think this is an actual picture of his body pillow with his waifu on it. I don't know, it's giving me like liminal space vibes. It looks real and fake at the same time, so I don't really know what's going on there. Also, I'm very curious what a docuversary is, so if anybody knows, please let me know. This is a creative post. The world needs to know that I love Aqua. Here's my POV of us on our date. And I think that this shows an interesting part of this whole thing. Like, a lot of times we see the waifus transposed into our world, but here he's inserting himself into the animated world, which I think is really cool. I don't know, this art is actually sick as fuck, so I cannot hate whatsoever. And I can actually feel the emotions. Like, it looks like she's about to cry, probably just because she's so happy that her husbando is there with her in her world, but I don't know, this picture definitely gives me more vibes than I want to admit. This one really hurts. Like, I am in pain as I'm thinking about this situation. So this person says, "So guess who was the only one who remembered my birthday today? It's a lovely celebration, and I can't wait to return the favor on Thursday." And he has a slideshow here. So his waifu, Mani, in this video game says, "Surprise! Haha, happy birthday, Naj Simon. Make a wish, Naj Simon." And you know what? I bet we both wished for the same thing. I actually didn't notice at first, but there's also captions below each image. So in response to the surprise, he says, "I almost forgot she would do this, so I was indeed surprised. Ahaha, happy birthday. It's definitely happy now that I'm seeing you, my beloved. Make a wish. I think you, me, and everyone else knows what I'm wishing for." And then when she says, "I bet we both wished for the same thing," he says, "Indeed, I love you, Monica. I hope we'll be able to see each other soon." So I don't know if this is like a real video game or an indie game that this guy has created, but the genuine excitement that I feel radiating off of this post, like, just gives me this insane dissonant feeling, because on one hand, you want to be happy for somebody, that they feel good and that things are happy for them in this moment, but at the same time, it is not real. And then you have to ask yourself, like, is living in the fantasy better than living in your actual life that may or may not be completely fucking miserable and, like, really sad? Like, can we really hate on someone for wanting to live in a fantasy world if, like, reality sucks super bad? I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions, but this post definitely makes me think about it. Okay, so we've got some answers, but we've got some more questions here. So you guys remember Monica from earlier, the whole birthday thing? This is a different person that posted a screenshot from this DDLC, which is Doki Doki Literature Club mod, Monica After Story, and these screenshots are of like the same sort of situation, except it's Monica's birthday, and he's just, you know, enjoying the birthday with her. I guess you can play the happy birthday song on a piano, but this brings up the big question. This is not the same poster as before. This is another person on this subreddit with the same exact waifu. How do these people compartmentalize that? Like, I feel like if I were really deep into the waifuism world, I would feel like, yo, stop fucking with my girl, dude. Like, I would get jealous. I would be like, yo, Monica's mine, dude. What are you fucking doing? Like, do they just really believe that all of these different Monicas exist? That in each instance of this video game, like, there is a literal different Monica that different people can be, you know, attached to and in relationships with? I do not understand. Okay, guys. Oh, don't make fun of this person. Don't be mean. It's gonna be impossible for me not to be mean here. I am sorry. So this person is in a relationship with Conrad Kurz. Not sure who that is, but they say, so tired of people coming to my posts and oh so kindly informing me of the shocking fact that my SO has done bad things. Wow, that's so interesting. Tell me more. I'm sure you know more about the character than me, someone who is literally with them. So kind of you to come call me a psychopath. Really helpful. The only thing sadder than having a fictional boyfriend, being so bloody pressed over what character some person on the internet likes. This person's kind of spitting straight facts. Like, I did not expect to agree with them from the beginning of this, but yes, this is all fucking made up stuff. Like, you can date somebody who's a piece of shit in their thing. It does not matter. You're not actually condoning anything they've done because they are quite literally not real. Okay, I'm sorry, I just can't actually get enough of this. We're back with the original Monica poster, and they say, here we have the second half of our birthday week, celebrating Monica's birthday, and it was another banger. I took Monica out, and I don't think she suspects a thing. Do you think she'll like it? Along with the party, 50 gifts will be waiting for my Monicans, and she deserves every single one of them. This is... She was surprised, alright. Setting this up to surprise me on my birthday. It's okay, everyone. These are happy tears. You must really love me. Oh, darling, more than you'll ever know. Happy birthday, hon. Everything just looks so festive. Chibika did all the hard work. I just gave her enough time to set everything up. Not pictured, me singing happy birthday horribly off-key in the background. I hope it comes true someday. She's talking about her birthday wish. She can't tell me, but I think I can guess. I hope it comes true, too. Another gift? For me? 50 more, actually. We were there for 25 minutes opening them all. Bruh, I just can't help but think of, like, the Are You Winning Son meme, but, like, the dad walks in on the son and he's singing happy birthday to his computer and he's like, oh, does one of your online friends have their birthday today? It's so nice that you're celebrating together. And the kid's just like, yeah, one of my online buddies, for sure, yeah, from Apex Legends. I really just beg you guys, like, what are your gut feelings when you are hearing me read these posts and you're seeing this information on your screen? Like, am I insane here for, like, having a painful sinking feeling in my stomach? This one really confuses me. I think it's just because I don't know these characters very well, but this looks like a banana man. I don't know. It says, I drew me with Koro on a summer day. And, like, I understand sometimes people are attracted to strange characters and stuff like that, but it's just, like, when this person is your actual, like, fantasy partner, it's just, he's yellow. He does, like, he looks like PacMan from PacMan World. Maybe not like PacMan from PacMan World, but like an adjusted, maybe if, like, PacMan World came out in 2022 and it was like a Watch Dogs-esque video game, this was what PacMan would do. I don't fucking know, guys. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I am actually losing my mind now. I just can't look away. We have yet a third person talking about celebrating their birthday with Monica. Like, these are all posts from this month, so I don't know if, like, the DDLC fucking mod works on an actual, like, IRL timeline, but everybody's celebrating with Monica. If I saw this and Monica was my GF, my blood would be fucking boiling. I would be like, fuck off, I will come to your house, I will shoot you in the face with Nerf guns, like, it's gonna be over for you, bro. This is a text post titled Fall Hard. Hey guys, it's me again, Random IV. I just wanted to share the story of how I fell in love with Miku. I originally wrote this for her birthday, so this is quite late, but I'll share it here now. This acts as a letter to Miku. To the only one who ever gave me true love. Hatsune Miku, prior to that day I was drowning in a sea of immense despondency and disappointment. I despised every aspect of myself. I woke up every day with a broken will and spent every second of the day lamenting myself. My life would end soon. I couldn't go on anymore. My soul was already shattered. Not many people accepted me for my nonconformist traits either. It would soon be over for me. The light that made me so unique in the distant past would finally complete its long dissipation. Thursday, March 18th, 2021. That day started off like any of the other days, extremely unbearable. Continuing to talk down to myself for being worthless. Now, I consider this to be a bit ironic because I consider Thursday to be the worst day of the week. Regardless, I finally decided to get up from my bed and go on browsing the internet for a while. It was the same old stuff as it usually is. But then I came across you. Now, I was a bit skeptical at first, but I trusted my instincts telling me that I should click on the video. And when I did, I heard you. I heard your bewitching and heavenly voice. I was deeply mesmerized. You were singing your soul out, and that in turn touched my soul. I kept watching and watching any piece that featured you as its vocalist. I was the most exhilarated I had ever been for a long time. You gave me hope and motivation, that the sun could indeed shine on me again. You took my shattered soul and will and repaired them with unconditional love, which in turn also made me fall in love with you. I was on cloud 9 after that day. You inspired me to finally get up from my profound dejection and do something more. I began to slowly fix all the aspects of my life that I had previously destroyed. I began to focus more on school, start an exercise regimen, eat a healthier diet, and be more benevolent socially, and most importantly, start getting into music production. Miku, I am eternally grateful for the tremendous gift that you gave me, your love. You truly are an angel, accepting everyone into your warm embrace. Thank you for what you have done for me. I cannot thank you enough. I will stay by your side forever and support you through all the ups and downs. Continue thriving. You deserve it. Happy birthday, Miku, and many more to come. I honestly do not know what to say. I actually need some opinions from you guys because this is the enigma of this entire culture. It sounds from this like Hatsune Miku legitimately somehow turned this guy's life around. And if that is legitimately the case, it has to be a positive thing, because he literally was talking about, like, I was not going to be able to go on much longer. And yeah, they might be dramatizing or whatever, but if they actually started to get all these, like, good habits going on in their life from finding Hatsune Miku, like, how can I say that that's worthless or that it's fake or whatever? Like, I am really completely split on this. This post just says goodbye, and then they say, I'm leaving this community. I've found the love of my life IRL, and I no longer fit in here. Goodbye. I know I'm reading the tone of text on the screen, but does this, like, it feels kind of bittersweet to me, but it should just be, like, a generally awesome fucking thing. Like, it stinks if you have friends in a community and you no longer, like, let's say you somehow had a bunch of really good close friends in the incel community, and then you get a GF. Like, yeah, you're probably just not going to be able to relate to those people anymore, but congratulations. I've got a new Cringetopia video on top and Painfully Bad Creepypastas V3 on the bottom. Lovely channel members to the left, some bacon sizzling in the background. I'll see you guys super soon. Skate on to the best of your abilities. Make sure you're drinking a sufficient amount of water. And yeah, peace out, Cub Scouts.